here long with you, but let me at least thank you all for the numbers that we're doing on a regular basis. I'm impressed. Um, the channel is growing extremely fast, and I'm appreciative for each and every one of you for your subscriptions, the likes, the comments, all of that. It does not go without notice, and I truly appreciate it. Um, First thing, what's going on in the NFL? First thing that I wanted to bring to the light today. I know that some of you all have noticed what is circulating now. Some teams are now 94 overall. There are some teams out there that are 94 overall in mud. And what's good, person? What's good, Shavers? And I ran across one yesterday. I did not know that 94 overall was even possible. I was like, well, I'm just gonna be satisfied with my 93 because they not doing me right. I've been trying to get 94 for a minute now. Well, I saw one team, not sure, NFL, yes sir, Gilden, yes sir. And I saw one team and he had a 94 overall, but he just had all of the top players, like all of the top players. And I was like, okay, all right. I need to determine exactly what he's doing that I'm not. And I looked at his team and I just understood that his players are not as good as mine, I don't think. And he didn't have any of the team chemistry. So he just had a team that every top player that came out, he bought him and he put him on his team. And I said, well, maybe that's what is going on. He's not a theme team. So I said, okay, let me figure out exactly what I can do. So my guy Gilden asked the question that I'm going to answer for you. What up, Noah? My guy Gilden asked, what's up, Tyler guy? If I had hit 94 overall, and look at the top right corner of the screen. Look at the top right corner of the screen. Yes, I have hit 94. And as you all know, I don't believe in just keeping the good stuff to myself. I don't believe in just keeping the good stuff to myself. So I'm going to tell you exactly what I did. No, this will not be a 2-hour stream, NFL. I don't believe in just keeping the good stuff. So I'm going to tell you exactly what I did. And you can do it too. You can do it too. Of course, it's going to take some work, probably a little money, probably a little grinding, but it's more than possible to be done. It is more than possible to be done. Elbows and booty cheeks, NFL, yes sir. Jet, we'll talk about that. If you can't participate, I completely understand. Now, the team, as you all see, I was making the critical mistake of putting Sprinter on everybody. I had Sprinter on my entire team. Sprinter was on my entire team because I just was in love with speed. I was in love with people running 96 overall speeds, and I just like, okay, I gotta get that to a point where it makes my team better. If you all recall, I used to have it where I would have like 2 offensive linemen that didn't have any increased chemistry. Stephon Diggs, Julio didn't have any increased chemistry. That's what's up, Percy. So all of these players just were not being impacted by the chemistries that I was putting on them. So I decided to go ahead and try Bruiser. So I put Bruiser on my entire offense. I put bruiser on my entire offense. Okay? Now, with that in mind, you have 50 out of 50 49ers, so that also increases a lot. That increases a lot. Now, with that in mind, all right, NFL, with that in mind, we now have the defense to look at. We now have the defense to look at. Lockdown goes on everybody. Brawler is the one that I use now. As you can see, I'm 46 out of 40 on Brawler. I'm 46 out of 40 on Brawler. 46 out of 40. So that's the one I use now. And that in combination with San Francisco 49 of 50 out of 50, 58 out of 50 on Lockdown, and 57 out of 50 on Balanced O. Those are the two that I'm running now. So Balanced O because I'm trying to incorporate passing into my offense, and it also helps with my receivers and their catching. What's good? What's good, Mr. Cash? What's good, TD Game? So those are some things that will definitely be necessary to get you to a 94. Now, remember, when I had Sprinter on everybody, I had a 96 Dion. Players were higher rated, but it also dropped a lot of players. I definitely believe that new Ben Roethlisberger is going to be something to be a problem. He's going to be a problem. It's definitely going to be a problem. So, in conclusion of this part, and then I'm going to talk about the tournament. In conclusion with this part, you need to get Balanced O at least maxed out, Lockdown at least maxed out, and do a 25 and 25 or 50 out of 50 theme team. That way you can easily hit 94 overall. I know Gilden knows, and Shavers as well, those of you who have been part of the journey, I should have hit 94 a long time ago, but I just was putting the wrong chemistry zone. Now, let's talk about this tournament. You know, well, where I'm from, we don't do a whole lot of talking. You know, if we say we go do something, we go do it. You know, that's just what we are around here. So, with that in mind, all I got is, hey, TD Game, the Ravens probably look better than the 49ers at this point. I wouldn't want either of the quarterbacks. I wouldn't want Randall Cunningham or Lamar Jackson. But at this point, the Ravens are scary good. Scary good. But this tournament, you know, I've had a lot of people do a lot of yapping about what they're about to do. You know, hey, I'm going to do this. My team is this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And the funniest part about it is when given the opportunity to sign up for the tournament and show your skills and get in the tournament and beat other people and get a free gift card just for winning, not many people get in. Not many people get in. Shout out to those who talked about it and immediately sent an email. There were some who talked about it and immediately sent an email. There are some that, Ty the Guy, great question. It's open to everybody. Even if you are afraid, send your friends. Send your friends. This tournament is open for everybody. I will say this though, I'm out recruiting too. I'm looking for teams. I'm on Facebook. If you're in any of the Madden groups on Facebook, you probably see me posting these videos. I am recruiting, trying to find people. Colonel Sweaty Balls, I'm glad you do. This is how you sign up. Thank you, TD Game. Thank you for that question. This is how you sign up. Email me at undergamer870, no spaces now, undergamer870@gmail.com. Email me your PSN and let me know that you're in. That's it. Email me your PSN and let me know that you're in. When you do that, that tells me I need to give you a spot in this. Okay, that tells me I need to give you a spot in this. Now, Again, we're shooting for 16 or 32 teams. If we go higher, we just go higher. But let that be my problem. Let that be my problem. Because I'm going to make sure that I'm going to make sure that the winners are very well compensated. And I'm also going to make sure that that this is taken care of. Okay? Got two of them that's on Xbox. That's two that's on Xbox. Again, if you can't play, but you know somebody on PS4 that has skills, tell them to come on over. Tell them to come on over. Because what we're trying to do is showcase this talent. And I know a young man from my hometown that I'm going to personally call and tell him to enter. He's great. He's a former high school quarterback. I'm going to personally tell him to come in and play. If you know somebody who's good, somebody who has stick, Colonel Sweaty Ball said he's in. Telling y'all, don't get scared. Don't get scared. Yes, sir, I'm going to be streaming the whole tournament. I'll be streaming the whole tournament. Do not get scared. Again, email undergamer870@gmail.com. Email me your PSN. Let me know that you're in. That's it. Email me your PSN. Let me know that you're in. When you do that, the winner automatically gets a $25 gift card to wherever they want to go. If they want to go out to eat, they can go out to eat with it. Just tell me where you want me to get the gift card from, and that's where I get it from. Just tell me where you want me to get it from, and I will get it from there. So with that in mind, people, don't talk about it. Be about it. Hit it up. Undergamer870@gmail.com. It starts next Monday, so we have this whole week. We have the whole week to make sure that we're doing what we need to do so we can get into this tournament. If you're scared, say you're scared. If you're scared, say you scared. And I'm going to go back through some of my comments and past videos. Now, I know Ty the guy is on Xbox because I sent him a gift card, and it was a Microsoft one. So I know he's definitely on Xbox. However, let me catch some of y'all saying that you out of Xbox and you have been talking about PS4 in the past. I'm going to expose it. We got a squad called No Cap Squad. So we ain't going for that. If you have gotten scared all of a sudden, it's going to be a problem. I'm calling you out. But again, what's up, Reggie? Yes, sir, Reggie, if you notice in the upper right-hand corner, we are currently at 94 overall. We're currently at 94 overall. If you can't get in, send a friend. If you can't get in, send a friend. It's just that simple. Just that simple. Oh, TD Game, we just talk a lot of noise, man. We just talk a lot of noise. I just changed my chemistries. My chemistries were off. I had some chemistries that weren't good for the whole team. So, with that in mind, great people, get in this tournament. Reggie, I didn't see you send me an email yesterday. I didn't see an email from you yesterday, Reggie. I'm waiting on that. With that in mind, great people, continue to be great. Y'all be safe. God bless.